Alright, here we have, I have a Mercury 80 horsepower. I'm having an issue with no spark. I'm not getting no spark. It used to run perfect, and then 1 week later I tried to start it, it wouldn't start. It did start, but it was very hard to start, and it didn't have a lot of power, and it wouldn't start back up, and then it's not producing any spark anymore. I did unhook the black and yellow wire and tested it. It had a spark, still didn't. I disconnected the engine harness, and I'm using the cable from the battery just to start it, because there might be more problems up there. I'm just trying to find it up here. It's a pretty new motor. I believe it's a 89. It's really clean. It looks like brand new. I was looking at the stator, and here's my engine, and I did some tests, and it wasn't coming out right, but I don't know if I'm doing it right, which I'm going to show you. Red and blue stator leads. Put on 1,000. I'm going to put on 2,000 ohms. It's on 2,000, and it says red and blue stator leads. Okay, red and blue stator leads. Red and blue. Yeah, hold on. Red and blue. Hold on. Okay, it's on the red and blue. It's coming up 635 on 2,000 ohms. And it says it should be 3.6 to 4.2. Well, let me change it. I'll put it on 20,000. That's on 20,000. And we got it on right now 0.7 at 200,000 ohms. I don't know if I did it right, but you could tell I put it on 2,000 and it came up 634, I believe, and it says it should be 3.2 to 4.2. And then we'll do this one. Okay, red stator lead and ground. Okay. At 1. Should be 90 to 140. Should be 90 to 140. Red stator lead and power ground. Here we go. I put on 200 ohms. Should come up 90 to 140. It's kind of up. I put it on 200 ohms, and it says it should be R times 1 ohms. It's come up 30.9. 30.9. Okay, 30.31 on 200 ohms. And it says it should be 90 to 140. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I believe I am. So, do you think that might be causing no spark to stator? That was a stator test, and I put a voltage meter. I put on. So I did. I know it's supposed to have a DVA voltage test. Voltage tester for the switch box, but I did put on 20 volt direct current. And I checked for. I put the plus on. These are plus, and this is a minus for the coils. Put each one on 20 DC volts on the reader, and it came up nothing. So there is no voltage coming out of the box, and I tested if the stator was making any power to the switch box. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, we're gonna put plus on red and minus on blue. We're gonna see what it's reading. Alright, came up, I believe it was 17. I did get a little shock from it, from the stator. It wasn't, just a little tiny shock, wasn't much. But there is some voltage coming in the switch box. I'm thinking maybe the switch box is gone or the stator. I already checked the other components, that's good. I already did all this, pretty much. I still didn't do the oil module. I don't know how to do that. So it's gonna be the switch box. It might be the trigger also, but I don't think so. Or the stator. Seems like the stator was replaced in 2000. That's the stator. And the trigger seems like to be original. The trigger wasn't even replaced or anything. You could tell. And these are the stator wires. So I just need to get this engine running. If like anyone knows like how to test this with a voltage meter, which I tried, but nothing was coming out. So the voltage coming in and then no voltage coming out. Do you guys think it might be the switch box or the stator? The stator is producing some, I did get a small shock. It is producing some voltage, but it isn't coming out the switch box, which I'm thinking that might be the switch box or the trigger, which I do not know. What? And that's pretty much what I got. I mean, if you guys have any I can make another video if you want me to try something else. Alright, well, I'm gonna be going. See you guys.